Hey guys, it's Reese from the Reese Corner channel, and welcome back to another episode of FNAF Merch Drop. So in today's episode, I'm going to look at a bunch of action figures by Funko, so let's get straight into it. So the first one we have here is a tie-dye Springtrap. This guy's a bit of a meme in the FNAF community, let me tell ya. And I gotta say, despite that, I do not like this figure. This figure looks really gross. Like, this is a really gross, disgusting looking figure. Like, look at him. Look at this guy. He's like melted looking. Like, he looks like he's melting and like he's falling apart. Like, he looks really gross and like disgusting. And not in the way of Springtrap in FNAF 3 where he looks gross and disgusting, but like he's meant to look like that and it makes him look really cool looking. This was just gross and disgusting, and that's just it. And again, like, not in a cool way. So yeah, like, he looks like he's made of like melting burnt cheese. Like, he looks disgusting. Like, again, like, there's not much else to say about him. He's gross, uncomfortable, and his face just says it all. He looks like he's in immense pain and doesn't want to be the way he is. So yeah, again, like, I know this character's like a bit of a meme. Well, not even a character. This figure is a bit of a meme in the FNAF community. So again, he gets props for that. Other than that, no, I do not approve of this. This is not cool. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Again, moving on from tie-dye Springtrap to the tie-dye crew, we got tie-dye Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy. Again, just like Springtrap. Why? Again, like, and yeah, like, Bonnie, the only one, I think he looks pretty, I think he's the most, I guess, I wouldn't say normal, but like, he's definitely the one that I guess fits the most out of these, because Bonnie's always been a lavender purple character. But, other than that, like, it just doesn't work with any of these. Like, why does Chica look like she's made like Magnum rock or lava? That's not what Chica's meant to be. And also, like, the fact that she has like no detailing on her bib, like her let's eat message or anything, it makes her the bib doesn't stick out. And the fact that it's the same color as her body makes it look like she's almost completely naked. Like, in fact, it looks like she's completely naked. I mean, if you zoom in, you can see like the outline of it as so. But if you like to look at this figure from really far away, like, you would think like she's completely naked. Again, same for Foxy. I know he's not actually wearing pants. It's like his parts have been painted brown to simulate he's wearing pants. But again, like, the fact they made it the same color, the same tie-dye color as his body, again, it's like Chica's bib. It doesn't stick out as much. In fact, it doesn't stick out at all because it's the same color. And like, it looks like he's completely naked, which again, he's not meant to be completely naked. I know, like, Chica, she technically is naked, because Foxy, you know, he's the only one in the band that wears pants. So the fact they took away that, it just doesn't fit. And finally, we have Freddy. Freddy, like, why is he pink/purple? Why is he a pinky purple? He's meant to be brown. I'm guessing the only reason they didn't make him like a tie-dye brown is because, well, they already did a action figure of, you know, regular Freddy. So it'd be like, okay, if you're gonna do like another Freddy but like a different brown, at that point just sell like just do a resale of like the original Freddy figure. So like, it'd be kind of useless. So you have to think a bit outside the box. But like, my god, you could have gone like another color that at least like fitted like brown. You didn't have to make him like a weird pinky purple, which again is not a color that I barely associate with FNAF 1 Freddy. So yeah, these tie-dyes are weird, they're strange, and Funko keeps making them. They keep making these tie-dyes, and not just action figures, they make plushies. There are tie-dye plushies. And again, like, they make this stuff, and they never make the freaking wizards. I know I'm going on a tangent, but I feel like I have to when I'm talking about these. But yeah, like, other than that, there's not much else to talk about. I guess something else I could bring up that's kind of funny. Foxy's definitely like, well, not definitely, but he looks like he's got like the American flag color scheme. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, look at him. He's got that American flag look for him. So yeah, let's move on to the next action figure. This one's pretty good. This is a good one. We have Dreadbear. You know, Dreadbear, he's a character that doesn't really have that many action figures. I know there's the upcoming YouTube's figure of him, which is going to be released in a Help Wanted style wave that will release alongside Help Wanted 2 later this year. So that's going to be really cool, and definitely expect to see me talk about that figure as well as the other figures in that Help Wanted wave when they come out. But like, this one being the only one, this is pretty good. Like, this is a good looking figure. He's got a lot of detail on him. You can definitely tell he's meant to be Dreadbear. And yeah, like, you know, if you're a fan of Dreadbear, definitely get this figure because he looks really cool. I know his color scheme's a bit off. Dreadbear in the game is meant to be a bit more of a darker green. This one's a bit more lighter. But other than that, like, he still looks really good. It doesn't, I don't think it does a disservice to the character. Like, you can still tell he is Dreadbear. And again, you can definitely also tell there's a lot of effort been put into this. More than your standard FNAF Funko figure. Like, they really put a lot of detail and effort to make him look really good. So yeah, props to you, Funko. Kind of a shame you don't do this with, like, all your FNAF action figures. But, you know, do what you do, I guess, which no one knows how you do the things you do. You just do things kind of just your way, which is never really the best. But yeah, when you do it good, you do it good. And yeah, not much else to say. Just really good. Keeping up with the good theme, we got good old Glitch Trap. Another character like Dreadbear, who, despite being way more popular than Dreadbear, doesn't have that many action figures. Again, like, there is the upcoming U2's figure of him they'll be releasing on along with Dreadbear, and a few other Help Wanted themed ones, which again, I'll definitely be covering later this year when it releases, along with Help Wanted 2. Well, I won't be covering Help Wanted 2, I'll be covering the merch and stuff, but, like, you know, that would be really cool to, you know, see those. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, like, this is really cool. Again, like Dreadbear, a lot of effort's been put into him. You can definitely tell it's Glitch Trap. Again, like, a lot of work has been put into this. And your standard U2's, excuse me, Funko action figure. Again, like, he looks great. I especially love the detail on, like, his legs. Like, they got, like, the saggy look of his suit, like, spot on with his legs, and, like, little stitching on his ears. Like there was a lot of effort put into this. And again, like, I cannot diss Funko because well, they really tried, and I think they did a great job. And I hope to see more Glitch Trap merch of this level of quality from them in the future. So yeah, again, not much else to talk about. Again, just like Dreadbear, I think his color scheme is a bit more brighter than normal, but again, I don't think it's a disservice to the character, because again, a lot of effort was put into respect to this character. So yeah, props to you, Funko. Let's move on to the second to final one. Again, third day streak with the quality. We have the good old Sun. So yeah, we've got good old Sunny right here. And again, like, he looks great. And you know what? In fact, I'm going to go a bit off script, because I just saw this. We've got Sun and Moon. So I was going to talk about Sun, but you know what? Because we're on such a good streak, I want to keep this going before the end of the video. Let's talk about Sun and Moon together. So yeah, like, these two are just so cool. Like, these are just, like, these are probably two of the best figures that Funko has ever made. Like, the amount of detailing with these two are just insane. Like, they are literally like detail to detail, like peak to peak. Like, they're like exactly like their in-game designs and models. Like, it's crazy. Obviously, the proportions have been changed a bit to suit the character, to suit, like, action figures, but, like, they still look really, really good. Again, just like Dreadbear and Glitch Trap, you can tell that they're meant to be the daycare attendant, both Sun and Moon. And again, like, they look really, really good. Something that's also kind of interesting, whenever Funko's been on a roll recently with daycare attendant merch of, like, Sun and Moon, and every time they do it, they just make them really good looking. Like, they made a plushie of Sun and Moon, which also looks amazing, and, like, other type of stuff that also just looks really good. And it's kind of funny because these two were, like, released as, like, bonuses to the original Security Breach set of action figures by Funko. And let me just say, the original set of Security Breach action figures by Funko, not as good as these two. These two, when you compare them to the others, stick out like needles in a haystack. Like, it's clear these two were made with more resources, more effort, more love, more attention to detail, and just overall were made with Funko actually, you know, well, I'm not gonna say trying, but, well, okay, trying, because, like, again, like, these just look so nice. So yeah, again, if you're a fan of the daycare attendant, either Sun or Moon or both, definitely pick these up, because they're great. So yeah, move on to the final one. We have the Circus/Balloon Wave now. There's a whole backstory to these about how they were leaked and how people thought they were going to be in ruin. And then turns out they're not being ruin. So now people are saying they might be in Help 1 or 2. And people are just saying they could have just been original characters created by Funko for some reason. These guys are just really strange. I actually talked about this guy up here, Balloon Freddy, in yesterday's episode, which was the Hot Topic episode. So if you haven't checked out that video, definitely check it out on the channel, in the playlist on the channel. So yeah, other than that, these are all really cool. You got Balloon Freddy, we got Circus Foxy, Circus Bonnie, Circus Chica, and Circus Freddy. Okay, these are all pretty cool. They're much more cartoony and, like, stylized than your typical FNAF action figures, but I think it works, you know. These look more like general cartoon characters, and again, like, I think it kind of works. They're very cute, you know, very nice. Again, they're very strange, and again, no one really knows why they exist or why they even need to exist, but you know what? Again, they're fine. Again, it kind of sucks that we get stuff like this and not the freaking wizards, but like, again, like, it's fine, because again, like, these are pretty good. So yeah, like, I know in this video I've shown a lot of good stuff, but I think that was pretty much the point of this video, you know, to show that even though Funko action figures can sometimes be really bad with like their tie-dyes or black lights and other kind of like weird stuff, they can be also pretty good too. So yeah, and that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, check out playlists for more, and yeah, see ya.